because the reason why I say feminism because most of the people that complain are liberal females that believe in feminism.
But the enforcer,
and all this other crap.
I've always said that the enforcers of feminism are not females.
They're
The
males.
enforcers of feminism are simp males.
No, they're simps.
Yeah, they're
they grew
the
up in
simps.
single mom homes, and that's offended by every goddamn thing, and they want to redefine what
But they're doing that because they're weak men that have no ability to get girls. Their only ability to get girls is to cater to their every need and put them on a pedestal.
And the funny thing is, they still don't get girls. They still don't get them. Bro, they what is the word that I'm thinking of right now? Dang, what's it? Pandering. They're
panders. Yeah.
Pander bears. They're pandering to them and getting just like that one dude that used to pander to chicks on TikTok, and he was spewing like you shouldn't cheat on your woman and da. The whole time he was cheating on his girl with other girls that he met at his shows talking about trash men. It made no sense. Like either they don't get coochie or they get coochie and they sell you something that they don't even practice what they preach. And it was funny as hell because he was cracking hella girls and his girl knew about it.
I had a whole conversation with my chat about this a few days ago, and I said, he says, royalty thinks being a sugar daddy isn't being a simp. This is what I was just about to say. We had a whole conversation about this a few days ago, and the first thing I wanted to say is that for a female, from the female perspective, it doesn't care what you want to classify yourself as. If you call yourself, oh, I'm actually a sugar daddy. Oh, I'm a trick. Oh, I'm this. I'm that. I'm a pay pig. I'm a simp. I'm a trick. I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a sugar daddy. To a female, it don't matter what you're fucking labeling yourself. She only gives a fuck about getting her money in her Birkin bag.
It all means the same thing.
And she's never gonna have any real affection towards you either, because
once the money runs dry, that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what the loser men are like complaining about now, because they don't have no testosterone, they ain't got no skills or nothing, so they're trying to move the pedestal to make it easier for them to get chicks. But they're making it harder for themselves. They really understand.
And they got on me because I said that in a relationship has to be 50-50, because it's like a business. Like if you're in a business and the business needs $100,000 to succeed, right?
Yeah.
And you put in $95,000 and I put in $5,000 and the business is starting to fail. I only put 5,000 in, my nigga. I'm dipping. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Like you're the one who invested everything. So it's the same thing with the relationship. Like if one person invests a whole bunch of energy and time into it and the other person hasn't invested anything, they don't care. They're going to leave. And this is the reason why you'll meet a lot of guys and they'll be like, oh, I did everything for her and she left me, that ungrateful bitch.
That's what you get, fool. You don't do anything for another human being, especially you. So in this world of straight feminism, which I don't agree with. Men and women are different, not the same. But if you want to be the same, I'm gonna treat you as the same. The society is having you be the same. But it ain't the same when we go to divorce court and you get 90%
you get
of
everything.
my shit.
Yeah.
No, it ain't the same. You're gonna put in what I put in. I stay. Man, people like.
So I told them.
So like in my family, they be making jokes like, "Oh, when are you gonna get married?" And I was like, because they're like kind of old school. And I looked at them. I said, "I'm not moving in with no chick that ain't doing as well as me. You got me bit, bro."
My thing is that I told them that a lot of guys play this technique where they meet a girl and they try to like pretend to be like this fucking white knight. Oh, I'm gonna buy you everything. I'm gonna pay for this. I'm gonna pay for that. I'm gonna take you here. I'm gonna take you there. And then once they get the girl, they show their true colors. And then the girl ends up leaving. But you set yourself up for failure from the beginning, bro, because look, I'm an asshole, chat. Everybody in the chat knows I'm an asshole. Bailey, since the day she met me, she knew I was an asshole. When you're the asshole from the very beginning, there is no switching up. So the girl already has the expectations set. But if you set your expectations way up here, and then when you get into the relationship, you bring it all the way down here instantly, the bitch is gonna be like, yo, this is a switcheroo.
Exactly. She's gonna leave.
Yeah.
And that's why but they put on the scheme to get the chick or whatever. It's just a whole bunch of bull crap.
Or they try to be super duper duper friendly, like those other niggas that we used to hang out with all the time.
Bunch of losers.
Yo, bro.
They got all this money and they still ain't cracking no bitch.
There was a girl, man. I think you met her once. Gabby, the Spanish girl that was talking to me that one time. Yeah. And these niggas, they were all trying to be super duper friendly to her. But none of them had the courage to like ask her out or like make any moves.
But I bet you she went with a guy that didn't even want nothing to do with her.
Well, that and also the guys, look, whenever I met a girl that I was interested in, from the first day, I would just make it fucking clear that, yo, bitch, I want to fuck. Like, Like that's what you're supposed to do. If you're trying to be all friendly, oh, let's go out and let's have a friend. Let's go on a little friend date, and let's just go out and get something to eat and hang out. Like nigga, you already put yourself in. You're putting yourself in that category.
A girl knows within the first 10 seconds of meeting you, she gonna let you fuck her not.
No, I got a different theory, bro. I got a different theory. I got a different theory. I'm gonna flip it on you.
What's that?
Every single girl that you meet, you can fuck her the first day you meet her.
Yeah, just lie to them. Don't tell me what you
Because the first day. No, but I'll tell you why. Let me explain the logic to you.
Shit.
I'll explain that. I'll explain the logic to you. The reason why, and shit, we're having a good conversation, and this shit wasn't even full screen. The reason why it works is because I've studied women my entire life, chat, and I realized this one thing. When they meet you, women aren't like us, bro. We are like very like visual. Like we see a girl, like she's hot or she's not hot.
Yeah.
But women, I don't even think they look at if a person's hot or not. They see you as like a blank slate, and they try to project like an image of what they want the man to be onto you.
Yeah.
So if you meet them the first few days and you just pretend to be that dude, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I had Isabel, a thorough investigation, a deep probe analysis, we could say.
I wrote a book about this, by the way.
Kanai says they see the potential. And a lot of the times, look, maybe I'm a sleazebag or an asshole, but when I would meet a girl that I didn't want to date, but I just wanted to smash, I'd be saying like a bunch of first of all, you go and do, there's different theories